place is an absolute mess. Got mobs spawning down here, water dripping from the ceiling. I don't know. I gotta clear it all out eventually. It's just such a job. It really is. Ooh. Don't mind if I do, ceiling coal. Should have fortuned it. Thought having a coal chest might be a waste of a chest, but it'll fill. It'll fill eventually. Got some wood. I've moved everything out of the hobbit hole. It's empty. Completely empty. Bit sad, our first home, but happy it's all in the main base now, in the main chest room. So we've got something to do. We've got stuff planned. I think I'll take the planks. I'll take some carpet and some packed ice if we have it. We do. Great, great. Okay, I think, because I didn't start this episode out with an enchantment, I think I'll end it with one. And we need two things. I need a new work pick. This one's dying. I'd rather just try to enchant the new one rather than replace it. And I need a new shovel, like a work shovel, like efficiency 4 on breaking 3, because this is good. This is definitely a great shovel, but I'd like to be able to preserve silk touch. So we got the okay from Off-White. I said, hey, your bridge, thanks for building it. It's been a convenience. It's great to fish off. I didn't say all of that. I said, good bridge, but I'd like to redo it now. It's that point in time. Like I said, nothing against his bridge in particular. It's just that when I picked this spot to build, I had planned on building the bridge to go along with it, to fit the theme of the house. So we're going to build a modern bridge. So no offense to Off-White. And the bridge was fine, it served its purpose, but we need one that really fits, because I've said it before, I'll say it again and again and again. I think, and I've come to realize this with this house, is that your house is as good as what you surround it with. My trees, my bushes, Obesity's house, which I'm liking now, it's complementing mine. Not to say mine's better and he's making me look good, I'm saying that I like it becoming like a modern house district. Had he built another type of house, a medieval style, you know, that would have been okay, but I like the modernness. I think our bridge that we build isn't going to be diagonal. I think it'll be straight across. Because I don't think diagonal bridges look good, to be honest. In most cases, it can work, I guess, I suppose. Is this spruce? Because, I mean, I'm building with dark oak, so I'm not going to use it. But I don't have a lot of spruce, I don't think, so we can use this later. I don't think he cares if I steal his materials here. If he does, I'll give him back. I'll know what was his. So let's get going with this bridge. No designs. But a vision. And I'm going to build it straight across, and I want it to be narrow. I think narrow will look modern. So let's... First of all, let's just pull this back. Just pull the lip back a little bit. Something like that. Just so we got some room to work with. If you know what I'm saying. And we get some nice silk touch dirt. And grass blocks, I guess. Okay. Move you. Let's get our blocks on bar, I guess. I should have grabbed a crafting table because now I have to make a new one. I'll use the spruce. When I cleaned up all my chests and everything, I had, I think, 17 crafting tables, something like that. Maybe a couple less, but yeah. I had a number of crafting tables because I always make new ones. Always. I never seem to be able to just go with one. I know I'm making my stairs individually. Bear with me just a little bit. And we're going to make 2 bridges, I think. I think this will be a bridge building episode. I don't know why I made so many stairs. I don't think I'll use even half of those. We're going to do something really simple, though, for this bridge, just so you know. I want it narrow, and I want it to start a good distance on land, like here. And, like, we'll make it 3 wide. The walking bit, that is. Like here. Yes, like it. Pull this back a little bit more. If you don't know why I'm doing that, it really doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. This is going to be simple. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be simple, and it's going to be low to the ground. I want it to be low, low, low. Well, low to the water, really, I guess. You might say. Should have grabbed the Silk Touch pick. It just breaks the packed ice faster. Silk Touch shovel works, does the job, but it's not as fast. And this looks totally trash. That's what we wanted. That's no. One higher. We'll bring it up. Just one. Yeah. Here we go. Now I'm getting it. We've been recording for how long, and we've placed 4 blocks, maybe 6. Okay. Our walking bits, I'll put some stairs to get up onto, but our walking bit is going to be pretty much water level. And it's going to be ice just because it's going to be fast to move across. It's going to be extra fast, extra slick, and it looks modern. So that's what we'll do. I know I'm going heavy on the packed ice in recent episodes, but I'm okay with it. And if you're not, shut up. Let me do what I want to do. Yeah, let's just... I'm telling you, it's going to be crazy simple, and you're going to think I'm crazy for being so simple about it, but modern is simple, in my opinion. And you can get intricate with it, and it'll still look good. But modern is simple shapes and simple designs, and that's what's going to make it look good. And I don't think I grabbed half of the packed ice I should have. I should have grabbed way more. But I digress. Actually, it's not that long. I will need to go grab more. I'm fairly positive. But this isn't as long of a bridge as I thought it was, which I'm okay with. So, in other news, I've decided to take up the job of building a town hall. Town hall is a big building for any server to have in a spawn town. And my plan was to build it where that sheep pen is. It's going to be a hassle to move if I do decide to build it there, but I got to check to make sure this looks okay from the side. It's fine, yeah. Nothing too wrong there. Throw this on the side, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Give it another look-see. Yeah, it's fine. It's alright. This is not. Find me some dark oak blocks. Sniff. Yes. Yeah. I could do without that and this. I could do with this, I think. I like it. I like it, because this is slightly, like, it's a half a block farther in on the top side. We'll do that. We'll mimic that over here. So Town Hall, I was going to build it where that sheep pen is, and I asked Obesity if he would mind, because it is closest to his house. It's close to mine, it's close to Off-White's, but it's closest to his, and I don't know what his plans were for expansion, so I didn't want to just start building and he would feel uncomfortable about asking me to move it, because it's such a big project. So I asked beforehand, and he didn't deter me from it. I won't say that. He didn't say, no, don't do that. You're not allowed. You can't do it. You suck at building, Zappos. No, he didn't say it. What he did say got me thinking. He said that he didn't envision that Spawn would have moved in this direction towards our houses. It's over there by the rivers where it all started, and he didn't think it would move down here, and it really is. These buildings right here, they're all kind of encroaching. Not a bad thing. People can build where they want. I'm okay. I can deal with it. I'm a big boy sometimes. Super simple. You've got to do something a bit out of the ordinary somewhere, but I'll figure it out. And it might be with quartz, which is a material I don't own. So I might have to go on a run for that. So, yeah, he said he didn't think it would move this way. He thought it would all stay by the river, and I'm kind of sad it's moving this way. I don't know if Obesity was sad, but I am. I'm sad it's moving this way because I built my house here, maybe naively, if that's a word. Or maybe I was naive in building my house. So close to spawn. It really is close. But I also did not think that this would be like in the center of spawn. So if buildings keep coming down, you know, this is right on spawn. And I don't want that because of the view mainly, because when a bunch of people get together and build, it's 100. If there's 100 buildings, there's 100 different buildings, because everyone builds everything different. No two buildings are the same in style, mainly. Where's my ice? There we go. So yes, so I don't think I will build Town Hall there, because not that I'm trying to stunt people's you know, where they're gonna build, because there is some good land. I'll tell you what, there is some darn good land right on the other side of this bridge here, this flat plains area that people are gonna build on, regardless of what I do, people are gonna build there eventually, which will block my house a bit, and I'll be sad for a while, but I'll get over it. This is bad. I've just now noticed, and it's a bit late. This is bad, because I can't just stop here, because we're still over the water. Let me do something about that. So I'll get some dirt. I'll figure it out. I've got dirt. Good. I'm just going to kind of extend the dirt here. Good. But I think what I'll do with the town hall is I'll build it over by the river. And with any luck, that will encourage other people to go build also over by the river. The river by my hobbit hole, not this one. So with any luck, that's what'll happen, and spawn, you know, at least for a little while, might not. It looks okay. It doesn't look great, but it looks okay. And spawn for a little while, at least, will stay away from our homes over here. Because to be honest, if it gets too close, I'll end up moving. I know I will. I don't want to live in the middle of spawn, and you know, the house will probably stay. but I'll probably go, to be honest. So, not a bad thing. Eventually, I was planning on moving anyway, and I was planning to move anyway, and I think how soon I move will be tied into how fast Spawn Village kind of encroaches on my my territory. Let me get some stairs down. I think this is a good enough place to end it right here. Not too close to the house, not too far away. Something like this. I don't exactly remember what it was on the other side. I've got an idea though. And lighting, it's gonna have to be lit up. For right now, I'm not totally opposed to just throwing torches over the top. As bad as it'll look. And you know, I might do is put glowstone periodically down the middle, because glowstone looks good with ice. I think it's like this. I think the stairs go there. Glowstone looks good with ice, and I'll just throw like trapdoors over the top, because I don't like the look of glowstone. But if it's covered up a little bit, I won't mind it. Fix this, finish this off. And I wanted it low. See, it looks fine. It looks totally really simple, but it looks fine. I mean, it's nothing to go crazy over. Why did these get changed? Why did I do that? I'll never understand some of the things I do. Yeah, it's very low because I wanted it to not cover my house as much as possible. And it sounds like I'm bragging about my house, but, you know, there's no point to building something that you're just going to have covered up. Dang it, I need to stand on some ground so I can actually place these. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to put, I thought about putting carpet in. I don't like this. This is bad. Better. Yes. Okay. I'm done with that. So that's the basics. And I don't know if I want to put... Doesn't look great. But we're not done, honestly. We're not done. Let's see. That looks fine. Doesn't look great. Again, I'm going to keep saying it doesn't look great, but it doesn't. It looks fine. But we're going to do this. Or at least try this. Mm-hmm. Yes. We're going to do that. And that's going to cover up the building a lot more, but I don't care. The bridge needs to look decent too. I'll tell you what, the ice really clashes with that in a bad way. A really bad way. It bugs me, but it's... I don't know. See, my idea was to probably put carpets on here if they would go, because I didn't know if they would, but they do. But now I don't like it. So we might put... maybe. You know, could work. You still go fast. If you notice, I still slide. I would still go just as fast. And I think that's going to look better overall at the end of the day. So I hope we have enough time actually to build the other bridge. The other one's shorter, so we should have enough time. That's what I'm hoping. And it's 180 degrees different from this one. It's going to be old school and not modern. Let me grab the rest of the carpet. Carpet. Hear that dog yawn in the background? That's a dog yawn. Any bad guys down here? No. They don't spawn as much as I think they would. As much as I thought they would. What's up with this? Carpet, snow. Why did I put snow over here? They look so dang similar. I don't think I'm going to need Honestly, I don't think I'll need a labeling system here, because already, you know, one day, not even, I'm recording this the same day as I organize my chests. I'm already getting used to everything where it is, so who messed this up? It was not I, unless this does it. Oh well. I don't know what I'll do about it just now. I don't have the snow on me. I did for a second, and I put it back. Okay. Finish this, and I'm gonna do that little arcy arc. Not really an arc, it's just like a box. I'm gonna do a couple more of those. So let's find a spot. 1, 2, 3. I can't count, it's too dark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 29. So we'll go 14. More counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is your midpoint. We've got 14, so now we don't have another middle point. This is going to be annoying, isn't it? Because you can't jump straight through there now. Now it doesn't look as good, honestly. It looks fine. I'll do something, just trust me. Oh, I've got it. I've got the perfect idea. I can tell you right now, we're only going to have time for one bridge. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is just totally random. There's no system, no midpoint to that 4 count I just did. But I've had an idea. I've hatched it. I've hatched the idea. Get this. That's way too many. We'll make them anyways. Go over here, do 1, 2, 3, 4. Are those too close? Nah, they're good. Those are fine. That's off. That's bad, though. That's bad bridge. It's weird sliding around on the carpet. It's because the ice is underneath, but it doesn't feel like you should. Now if I were... Dang it! Oh... The problem is you can't fish off this bridge. Oh well. There's plenty of other places to fish. Something's weird about this front part here. This bridge... See, it's looking better. Just go with it. It's modern. I had thought about this, and it would be smart for me to space them out so that I could jump in between them, you know, without hitting my head. But I guess sprinting on ice is probably just as fast as normal sprint jumping. 1, 2, 3, 4. This seems like 50 minutes at least of building a bridge. And from this side, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I really hope I have the material I need. I know I have some to finish this off. I know I have some of it. I could not tell you how much. I could not tell you if it's going to be enough. Move torch. Putting out my ice. I'll have to put that back. Not awful. Not good. Not awful. I was just trying to think if there was a way I could make it look totally suspended. Or at least somewhat more suspended. Like that. That looks bad. Unless you have to jump to get on. Which also looks bad, right? That looks bad. Looks pretty bad. Yeah, I don't like it. Not a fan. I'll tell you what though, this is not something I thought I would tinker with. as much as I have. We'll go with that. And hopefully what I'm about to do will kind of set everything off. It'll bring it all to life. Bring it all together. I have way more problems with these double doors at the back than I do with the single one at the front. Monsters, nothing. I'm waiting for the time where there's a creeper, though. Waiting for it. We need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And our glass chest is here. We do have a couple, and we can make more. Good, good. Where's the crafting bench? That's an issue here. Let me go grab a couple. I want to grab 2. No, I want to grab 1. I'll go right here in the wall. That's how I like to do it. Looks good, fits good, functional. And I think what I'll do is actually, for that room, have the craft. I want to use it, of course. I'll have the crafting tables go back, like through the chest room, back that way. So extend back like 1 each row, so that when I have to craft stuff with the items that I get from the chests, I can just do it right there, and not have to run back out to the front. 1, 2, 3. If that doesn't stay, then there's something else that's throwing it off. But I'd imagine it with the torch. I don't really know the properties for that though. Right, so now you know I wanted these. Good, I think. And it looks good from the inside. Let's put it on both sides, check it out. This bridge is at least twice as large as it was before. Yeah, it looks good from the inside. I feel like there should be a full ceiling here, but I feel like it would look less modern. Like it would just look like a tunnel, which is not the goal. It's a bridge. You could still fish, technically. You could jump up here. You could jump up here. Probably be pretty safe from mobs. Doubt they'd mess with you too much. And I should have checked how it looked from the outside, but now I'm just going to use them all. If I waste them, I wasted more than I should have. Okay. Better or worse? Moment of truth. A lot better. Wow. Ooh. Oh yes. Now it definitely looks like there should be a top, but I'm not going to add it, because it's edgy that way, if there's no top. I want to look from Obesity's point of view, because I want it to look okay from over here. If it doesn't, I'll take it down, because I care about him. It looks alright. It kind of looks like a subway line, or like a train track, something. I don't know. That's what's coming to mind. It's not full, complete thoughts, but it's coming to mind. But better. From the straight away, it looks okay. Yeah, it looks really tunnely. For right now, we'll just do this. And that should stop any spawning. But not again, but also, I don't know if mobs spawn on ice, and I don't know if mobs spawn on carpets. We might not need the lighting. I was going to say, what if it would just be amazing if I had planned it out perfectly so that I could just jump in between. So there's the bridge that took longer than the world thought it would. Not too bad. Doesn't cover the house, or covers the house more than I wanted to, but only not from afar, so you can still see everything perfectly from right here. Good. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, well I was going to finish this off by getting 30 enchantment levels to enchant either a pick or a shovel. Both of them I'm trying to get a work pick, but I really need to wrap up this video, and I don't think I have enough time to fish for the next 10 levels. Just trying to keep the schedule I need to, get this out and have the next one ready to go. So I'll do one of them off camera, either the pick or the shovel, and whichever one I don't do, I'll probably do at the start of the next episode for you guys. God, I can't catch a single thing. I think I like lure better than luck of the sea. Luck of the sea definitely helps with treasures, I think, but I think lure helps in overall catches. Changed the glass on the bridge from white stained to light blue stained, and clashes with the house for sure. But at the same time, I think I like it more. I think it makes it more modern. Looks like ice. It's very similar to the ice. And obesity just showed me that although this is only too high, right? Too high where these beams are, you can ride a horse straight through, no problem, no damage. You kind of pass through the slabs. And I don't think that's just the slab. I think that's because of the carpet. It's got something to do with the carpet, or maybe the ice. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys next time.